shit right. Now I'm just flowing, voice like the oceans. You not my brother, poppin' Samoan. I gotta go in. God not dealing with pork, but I go hand. Heathens like dirty ass feet, toe jam. More like a drop of the water I'm sipping. Don't make me cut up, you silly ass Christians. Had to cut out all that crying and bitching.
Last day shit is getting scary. They getting shook while we getting married. Sakari hand out obituaries, putting seminaries in the cemetery. We don't want nothing in return. Can't say the same for the Christian church, who pass around that collection plate like 6 times before you hear a verse. Adultery, a bunch of secret hate. It's sad to say shit's getting worse. Where they can't see these labor pains. Shit, before you know it, you be giving birth. Before you know it, you be seeing missiles. Before you know it, you be seeing ships. Israel got the birthright. It's not shows like cheesy dip. All praise to the Most High. This blessed truth will make you lead a strip where every day you got a bankroll. Cause you serving fiends for an easy flip.
That's right. Yeah. All praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh, by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shah. Yeah, it's your brother Tazayah. Come back at y'all with another chopper, right? Appreciate y'all for trying to open Israel, real deal. You know what I mean? Today we're going to go into the Jews versus the Jewish people, right? The Jews versus the Jewish people. You know what I mean? Somebody lying. Somebody is born into this thing. Somebody trying to hang on to the skirt. That's all there is to it. Let's jump right into it, though, right? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. That's real, you know what I mean? We got, let the Bible, what it say? Let the Bible be true and every man a lie. It's the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. It's time for our people, you blacks and Hispanics and, Native Americans to wake up out of sleep, man. Right? Stop letting this enemy just rock you to sleep with these TV shows and these movies and these radios and this way of life, man. Wake up out of sleep, man. Your salvation is nearer than when you believe. Straight like that, man. Don't be caught with no oil in your lamp, shorty. You gotta wake up, right? And I ain't talking about the so-called woke church or so-called, people that think they're the original people. Yeah, but you got zeal, but not according to knowledge, right? Let's keep going. It's the book of Jeremiah. We're going to let the scripture speak. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And it says, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For you have kindled a fire in my anger which shall burn forever. That's us, man. We was born here on slave ships because we disobeyed the Most High, and we discontinue from our heritage. What you calling yourself? Black, African American, you know what I'm saying? Original people. What's another one? Afro-American. Whole bunch of folly, man. You know what I mean? Christians, right? That's a byword too. You know what I mean? Calling yourself things that the Most High did not call you. Right? Let's keep going. This book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 7, right? And it says, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth, right? Our people know a whole lot, you know what I mean? A whole bunch of books that you done read, but you never come into the knowledge of the truth. You feel what I'm saying? What is the truth? Let's just keep it moving. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142, right? It says, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. These laws, statutes, and commandments is the truth, right? Let's keep going. It's the book of John, chapter 8, verse 32, right? And it says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Straight like that. Okay. Let's keep pushing. Let's see. Let me see how I go to Sirach. It's the book of Sirach. Chapter, let me see. Let's go to 24 and 22. No, let's go to 23, right? Here we go. All these things and Salakia, all these things are the book of the covenant of the Most High God, even, means basically the same, the law which Moses commanded for an heritage unto the congregation of Jacob, right? So the law ain't for everybody. The law is for who? Jacob. All right. Boom. Let's go to, let me see. Let's go to Sirach 17. verse 11, right? Salaki, let me see. Let's see how, let me see, it's 11. If it go to that. Right. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 17, verse 11. It says, let's start at 10. And the elect shall praise his holy name. Oh, praise, everybody not going to praise their holy name, the elect, right? Verse 11, beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage. Right? He made an everlasting covenant with them and showed them his judgment. So the whole time, the heritage, the law of life is your heritage, Israel. Straight like that, right? The law is the truth, right? And the truth is these law, statutes, and commandments, right? And the law is the heritage. That's your heritage, shorty. That's what you're supposed to be about day in and day out. Let's keep going. Let the word speak, though. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6, right? We should know these scriptures. For thou art an holy people, set apart unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So that's the Most High showing his racism, right? Israelites are above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Remember, he gave the law of life to Jacob. Jacob's name got changed to Israel. His kids is the Israelites. Straight like that, right? Let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27, right? And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. Right? He only the God of Israel. And don't be ashamed of that. Israel, don't be ashamed of that. What about everybody else? We're going to get to that. Let's go to the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2. Let's talk about this Jewish man for a minute, right? And they covet fields and take them by violence, right? And houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. That's exactly what the enemy did, Esau. And they ain't the only enemy, believe that, according to Psalms. However, you know what I mean, he's the main one, right? He took our heritage. That's the Jewish man. Talk to a Jewish man, right? They're going to let you, well, not a lot of them because they've been taught lies. But somebody that knows something, if he know you know something, he going to let you know that he's a convert. Just look at the Ish. The Most High put everything in front of you, eyes wide shut. They Jewish. You feel what I'm saying? Pertaining to a real Jew, right? Let's go ahead and bring it out. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83. And let me go to 3, right? It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones, right? The Most High people, right? They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be in no more remembrance. Come on, man. It's clear as day. I ain't got to break that down, man. Come on, let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9, right? And it says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and to worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. Who he love? According to Romans 9:13. All right. Let's go to Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9, right? It said, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Right? They call themselves Jews, but they ain't the real Jews, man. They Jewish. You know what I'm saying? They pertaining to, they want to be the real Jews. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, Israel. Let me give y'all one more. Let me see. How can I, let me see. Let's go to, let me see if it's in here. Let me see. Salakia. All right, let's do it like this. Second Esdras. Let's see if we can do it like that. Okay. Second Esdras, chapter 6. All right. And And let's go to 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Everybody know Adam and Eve. Of him come we all, right? We all come from Adam and Eve, even though it was people before Adam, right? That chosen line after the flood, I'll say we all come from Adam, right? All right. And of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen, right? So everybody come from Adam and the chosen. 2 Chronicles 6:6. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes, right? Made the world for our sakes, Israel. As for the other people, everybody else, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, right? The whole Bible is about Israel and heathens. It's black and white, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be Lord over us, right? You 3/5 of a person, you black and Hispanics, in this Constitution. They try to say, well, we just going to use that in the jail system. But either way, it's still targeting you, right? What's that, 13th Amendment? Come on, shorty. Verse 57, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be Lord over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands, right? The enemy ruling right now. Everybody know that. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Right? It's going to endure until y'all wake up out of sleep, right? The Most High waiting on us. You wake up out of sleep, that 1/3 the elect get waking up, right? And then he's going to deliver us from this Babylon, man, this confusion that is called America. Straight like that, man. But it's up to us. We got to wake up. That's why we on these highways and byways, man. Through the spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Wake up, Israel. Know that the Most High God only loves you. Straight like that. All praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? You are the real Jews, the tribe of Judah, right? Tribe of Benjamin, right? Tribe of Levi. Y'all the real Jews, right? And the southern, and then the northern kingdom is the true Israelites as well. All praise and glory and honor to our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. DTA. Until next time, Shalom.